And actor-politician Vijay, TVK party storming the Tamil Nadu political landscape till a day before the results. Vijay and his political debutant party were expected to emerge as a kingmaker, but with the results as of now, he could be the king himself. Vijay has now edged his position as a political superstar in a similar manner to what MGR did way back in the 1970s, in a way. Vijay launched TVK in February 2024. He took retirement from movies and positioned himself as an anti-corruption, anti-dynasty alternative, focused on youth, welfare, development. And his entry, leaning on fan base to voter conversion strategy and mass appeal, as he took a leap of faith from the silver screen to the ballot. And riding on Vijay's cinema fame, earned over 3 decades, the TVK party fielded candidates in the 234 seats in Tamil Nadu, while Vijay himself filed candidature from 2 constituencies. In fact, exit polls, remember, had hinted at the Vijay effect, with Axis My India projecting TVK as a big winner. But the actual numbers have stunned the Tamil political heavyweights. And they also suggest a significant upset in the state's traditionally DMK and AI-DMK dominated landscape. However, Vijay's political path has been marred by a series of controversies that also tested the party's resilience, also drew legal scrutiny, and sparked verbal battles. In September 2025, days after Vijay's political debut, a massive crowd gathered at a rally in Karur to see the TVK leader. And this led to a tragic stampede, remember, claiming at least 41 lives, including 9 children. And this episode drew widespread condemnation and intense scrutiny, including a CBI inquiry. Vijay was also summoned to New Delhi for questioning multiple times. And from the TVK's inception, rivals, particularly the ruling DMK, repeatedly accused Vijay of being a proxy for the BJP to split the anti-BJP votes and weaken the Dravidian ecosystem. DMK leaders, including ministers, labelled him a disruptor and not even a full B team, implying his rise indirectly benefited the BJP. But Vijay never allied himself to the BJP or the AI-DMK. And Vijay's movie, remember, which was slated for January 2026, was stalled as it landed into certification row. Further, the film was reportedly leaked online, allegedly, leading to legal actions. Even in the final stretch of the campaign, the State Commission for Protection of Child Rights sought action against Vijay and the TVK under the Juvenile Justice Act for using children for campaigns. In fact, despite the obstacles, Vijay's party remained on mission to amplify outreach. It heavily relied on technology and social media. Vijay limited his physical appearances during campaign and used 3D holographic projections to deliver his speeches. In Coimbatore, a TVK robot was seen interacting with the public, greeting the voters and drawing crowds. Another factor that played into Vijay's favor was anti-incumbency. The political atmosphere showing a combination of dissatisfaction and also fatigue with the existing Dravidian parties. As Tamil Nadu was seeking a fresh face, in a way, this appealed to the first-time voters and those who were tired of the same old faces. 51-year-old Vijay seemed to have successfully leveraged this, and his rise also validates Tamil Nadu's cinema politics bond remains undefeated. The state, remember, has a history of movie legends who then rose in the power corridors. M.G. Ramachandran, remember, founded the AI-DMK and served as chief minister, while his protege, J.J. Lalita, went on to become a multiple-term chief minister of the state. Vijay Kant, founder of the DMDK, also emerged as a significant third force before his health declined. Though many other veteran actors like Rajinikanth have tried and faltered. And let's go straight across now to Siddharth MP, who's been monitoring all those developments on the ground. In fact, he's joining us live on the broadcast from outside Vijay's residence in Chennai. Siddharth, we can only imagine what the mood is like over there right now. Give us a sense of what the people have been saying and what you've been seeing around you.
So it's a completely unexpected, or rather a miracle that has actually unfolded in Tamil Nadu. While people did expect Vijay to have a significant impact, what is unfolded here is absolute magic. You know, usually in films what takes place is in big budget films and in big hero films. All it takes is a single song or a single sequence for a normal person to become a mega hero and for their entire lives' fortunes to change. Pretty much that has unfolded in real life for Vijay. Barely 2 years into politics and he's completely changed the political landscape in his favor, disrupting parties with a 50-60-year-old legacy, pushing them to the sidelines and ending up as a numero uno in Tamil Nadu politics. Nobody else has done something like this because others were, using their film career to boost their politics. The films and politics had a symbiotic relationship, and other actors in the past had a political background or a political mentor. Vijay per se did not have any political mentor. He was just an actor, 3 decades plus. Of course, a great superstar at that. But let's also remember that converting all of this into votes was being said as the biggest challenge. Now he's done that as well. So this is what is the most incredible aspect of what has happened here. In fact, talk about candidates. Usually people think that it's about the candidates, it's about who stands where, who fights against who. But most of the candidates that Vijay has fielded are common people. These are from humble backgrounds. There are barely 2 or 3 people who are at least known before Vijay's party came into being. There are just 2 or 3 politicians from the mainstream who joined Vijay's party. Apart from that, all others are absolute newbies. But imagine 100 plus such people going on to win, slaying giants, slaying ministers, defeating big names in politics. So this is a phenomenon in itself. It clearly shows that anything that Vijay has touched has turned into seats this time around, because anyone with the whistle symbol, anyone who stood under that banner with Vijay's blessings has made it. So this indeed is electoral history. This is in fact a miracle. This is something that's unprecedented because, think of Vijay like a rocket. Anyone who gets on board, makes it. So that's kind of the situation that has unfolded in Tamil Nadu. Vijay has scripted history. And how, Molly?
Indeed, a huge moment. We're leaving it there for the moments at heart, but let's also get our viewers a sense of the other moments that stood out. Of course, actor Vijay's party TVK, they're leading in the Tamil Nadu election results as of now, and his family celebrated that by blowing whistles. They were also seen dancing as the early trend started coming in. Let's take a look. That's the electoral debut that the party has made, challenging the long-standing dominance of the DMK and the AIDMK. Counting, of course, is still underway, remember. But the early picture has been hard to ignore since the early hours. In fact, the TVK off to a strong start, and this could mark a major shift in Tamil Nadu's political landscape. As the trends continue to favor TVK, celebrations already started back home. The family marked the moment also with an emotional gathering. We just got you glimpses of the music and the dancing and the celebrations there. Reactions have been pouring in from fans, political voices, the film industry. For many, this is more than just an election. This is a defining moment in Vijay's journey from cinema to politics. And among the first celebrities to react was Tiger Shroff, who took to social media to congratulate Vijay. He wrote, and I'm quoting, "The faith people have in you is amazing to see. More power to you for this next chapter. Quote unquote. Tamil actor Ravi also shared a positive message, praising the youth turnout and expressing hope for Vijay's journey ahead. Telugu star also joining in, congratulating Vijay in that heartfelt post, calling it an underdog win. Writing, I'm quoting, "First doubted and then crowned. Underdog winning is always absolute cinema or absolute politics," quote unquote. And he also expressed hope that this mandate brings positive change for the people of the state. Actor Satya Raj also joined in with a celebratory note for Vijay. In one post, there he was congratulating Vijay. Meanwhile, another filmmaker, Venkat Prabhu, showing his excitement in his own style, posting the TVK flag with Vijay's image and calling him the greatest of all time, as he cheered the party's strong showing in the elections. Meanwhile, Trisha Krishnan was also seen at Vijay's residence earlier today. The actor had started her day with a visit to the Venkateshwara temple, and the moment felt even more special as she celebrated her birthday, marking the day with both prayers and presents at a key moment for Vijay. The final results, of course, are still awaited, but one thing is clear. Vijay has already made a powerful political entry, to say the least. And if these trends hold, Tamil Nadu could be looking at the start of a very different chapter.